Coach, I mean, Alicia Allen had a real big night for you guys tonight. 28 points, 10 rebounds, and she really stepped up tonight for you.
Absolutely, and the thing what was so wonderful about Alicia is she took control of that.
Mm-hmm.
That was a mindset. Mm-hmm. She saw how the tempo of the game was going, and she took control. I took her out, not necessarily early, but when I took her out the first time in the game, she didn't like that. She's like, "Coach, I want to play." I'm like, "Got it, Alicia," and I could just tell by that mentality. Mm-hmm. So proud of her, and I'm just so proud of the way our team played in general. They played hard. It is a game of runs. At any given time, they could have come back. The way they focused on KK, you have got to give KK credit for how she handled that, not getting frustrated. Her team, how her team relieved some of the pressure for her, and a lot of that came from freshman play guard Amani White.
Right. I mean, Coach, obviously y'all won 12 of y'all last 16 at home. You must like playing in the place. Maybe somebody playing at home to bring out the best in this team. Huh?
Well, we certainly want to own it here. And but with them, honestly, and I'm the one, I didn't even know going into this game that it was a possibility, but I was told tonight that this was that we made history tonight. Mm-hmm. This is the best start in the 35 whatever year history of school, but this team is so humble, none of that phases them, and then we just take it one game at a time, and this is going to be a special year for that group because this is a special group.
Right. I mean, after watching these teams over the past couple of years, it seems like the team's really starting to come together. And this is probably one of the best teams you put in the court in quite some time.
Well, the last game, 42 points for our bench, and tonight, if my eyes are correct, 20 points from the bench. So we have not seen that since I've been here. But we're getting great bench production. People are coming off the bench, and we can give people breaks. And not only that, not as much the break, different looks. You know, we can go with a guard lineup. We can go with relatively a big lineup, and it's just nice to be able to change it up the way we have been.
And also it's impressive because y'all were 2 for 16 from the three-point line, and yet you were still able to manage to win by almost double digits.
And we're averaging almost 7 threes a game,
yeah.
So that's not indicative to the way that we can shoot from behind the arc. And that's what I told the players after the game. I said there was a time when this program would play great and still lose. And now we're not playing our best ball right now, and we're winning. I said, you're special. You're very special. We have to clean up, do some house cleaning here, the unforced turnovers, the rebounds. We definitely have to address that and keeping other teams off the boards. And those are all correctable errors. We can do that, and execution on offense.
Now it's a while. You're going to be on the road for a while before you get to come back home. So what's the mindset now heading out for the road trips?
Well, we really have to focus on practice tomorrow and do what we can to preserve ourselves because not only are we playing 3 games, we're playing 3 games back to back to back, of which one is against awesome team, Texas Tech, with Christy Smith. So it's going to be a test for us, but that's why we play the non-conference the way we play the non-conference. We play it to prepare ourselves. Conference tournament, we might have to play 3 games back to back. This is all about preparing for conference.
All right, folks.